Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel. My name is Mika, and here on my channel, we talk about all things finance like budgets, debt, savings, and investments. I created this channel to number one, hold me accountable because I feel like my spending is not what it used to be, and number two, to show people that when you budget, that can really help you, and really to teach people how to budget because so many people was never taught about finances, hence the name What Our Parents Didn't Teach Us. No knock to my parents, but you can't teach us what you don't know, right? So I'm here to share with you what I've learned along the way, like a few tips and tricks. If this is something that interests you, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I drop my next video. Now, let's get started. So I am a paycheck to paycheck budgeter, and I am trying out the zero based budget where every dollar has a job. And I'm going to try the cash envelope method. So, kind of new to it, so bear with me. I figure, hey, learn as I go and just share it on YouTube, see what happens. So, you're not going to see me cash stuff any type of bills because I'm not the type of person that'll run back and forth to the bank taking out money and then turn around and depositing it. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. But you'll see me stuff other things like my variable spending, like my groceries, household items, sinking funds, stuff like that. All right, so let's get started. This is my handy dandy planner slash budget binder that I have. Kind of cute. This is actually my vision board. And then when I decided to create this, I said, you know what? Let me put my vision board as a cover of my planner. I think it's pretty awesome. But here we go. So here's my worksheet that I use. Let me zoom y'all in just so y'all can see what I'm writing. I actually got this from the Budget Mom, and it's so helpful. Very helpful. Like, I love this sheet, and I don't know why I didn't get it sooner, but you know. All right, so we're gonna budget for the month of September. And I get paid twice a month, the last business day and the 15th of the month. So I still consider this my September paycheck because it's on the last business day. It goes to pay all my bills at the beginning of the month. So let me write down what I got going on. So my paycheck, I am on salary, so it's basically the same every month, maybe a few cents difference for whatever reason. And so what I'm starting with is the budget column. This is my estimate, what I think things are going to be. And then once I hit my next paycheck mark, I'll come through on this same sheet and write in the actual column, or actually sometimes as bills come through and clear, I come through and write them on the actual column. So I know where I'm at. Do I need to adjust my budget? What do I need to budget for more in the future? Stuff like that. Okay, so the very first thing I got, mortgage, and it is due on the 1st. That amount stays the same, doesn't change. I got my water bill. I'll go in and fill in the due dates now because I don't really know when they're due. And this is basically an approximate. And I won't put the change on my budget column. I'll do that on the actual, like my Wi-Fi bill is the same. And I'll just speed through the rest of these. So you basically get the gist as to what I'm doing. Okay, so these are the bills that I have coming due the first part of the month with my first paycheck. The next thing is envelopes. This is really like my variable spending, not really envelopes. So let me put my categories. Groceries is number one. And we got Ace. Ace is my dog. Allowance. Gas. Household. And then just like miscellaneous stuff. My grocery budget, I actually budget the same every month. Sometimes I go over, sometimes I don't. But I try to stay consistent. Okay. And then my sinking funds is just the envelopes that whatever I'm saving for. So, and I keep my envelopes in just a little safe in my house. And if it gets too much money in it, I will take it to the bank because I don't like to keep too much cash. Car maintenance, vacation, escrow. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is total up my numbers here, and see what I've got to play with. Okay, I'm just going to add up all my totals here. So we got what did I do? Can you see that? I'm trying to do it in the camera. So this, if you can't tell, this is my first time really filming, so. And I messed it up. What in the world? I lost my place. $37.11. Now I'm going to subtract this number from this number and see what I got to work with. $7.42. That's my leftover. So let me add these up down here. $5.95. So I'm going to subtract this number from that number. $147 is what I got to go over here. And my sinking funds. So I'm just going to basically divide this up until we reach 0. So I got my calculator over here. Y'all probably can't see it in the camera. But I know for sure that I want to put like 30 in Christmas. And I want to say 40 in car maintenance. So that's 70 already. And I'm going to put another 30 in vacation. So I got 47 left to play with. Life Happens is actually like my little small emergency savings. So I'm going to put 20 in home, 20 in Life Happens, and 7 in escrow. And let's 20 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus 30 plus 7. That's 147. So that's my total. And I have nothing left over. So that's basically how you get the zero base budget. You're giving every dollar a job. Now, as of today, this is my plan. This is what I want to happen. Now, when I get my paycheck and I can put in actual figures here, then we're going to see if this is really going to actually happen. It should. This should. And this should. That can be give or take. Sometimes it can be more. Sometimes it can be a little bit less, but we should have at least this. But that's what I do. Most of the times I do this a day before my paycheck, 2 days before my paycheck, but sometime before I get paid. And I get paid tomorrow, so that's why I'm doing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please come back and watch again, where I actually fill in my actual numbers and also do like a midweek check-in just to see how things are going. All right, have a good night. Bye.